Good morning, ladies. I am up right now making my breakfast, though it is 11:48. Y'all know I eat breakfast pretty late. I don't wake up hungry like that. I mean, some mornings I do, but I don't be waking up hungry like that. And oh my gosh, y'all, I really miss my nails. Oh my gosh, and I cannot stand this green on my nails. It just makes my nails look so dirty, but it's lightening up so well. So I am happy about that, but I just want to get my nails done. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm up right now, like I said, or did I say that? I don't know, y'all. Memory ain't the best right now. I'm on my menstrual, so I got brain fog. I'm up right now making my morning chlorophyll drink. If you don't like the taste of chlorophyll, you guys, add lemon. It'll make it so good. And this is the chlorophyll that I use every single morning. I have this on my TikTok showcase. If you don't know, girl, chlorophyll is amazing for your overall body smell, your skin, girl, all that. And to help you stay on a consistent number 2 schedule, which is where my bloating, like the majority of my bloating comes from not going number 2 consistently. But anyways, yeah, girl, I'm up right now making my breakfast. I'm making some soup and some salmon, because that's what I want this morning. Like I told y'all, I just be making what I want. Some mornings I just want some ground beef and some breakfast potatoes. Some mornings I just want some salmon and hash browns. I make whatever the heck I want in the morning so I can make sure that I'm eating. Because if you don't know, a sister has struggled for a long time with a bit of an eating disorder. I'm not even gonna lie. I was starving myself for a long time. That's why I was so dang skinny. So I'm trying to stay on a consistent eating schedule right now. Oh crap, I didn't even put my lemon juice in there. I usually put my lemon juice over the ice. I used to skip breakfast, girl. Sometimes I wouldn't eat till dinner time and it would be like the tiniest little meal. So I'm doing really good with staying on a consistent eating schedule. And that may sound very funny to some people, but if you know, you know. Oh, that did not come out too cute. Oh well. If you know, you know. Eating can be very hard, especially if you have like anxiety and stuff like that. Girl, eating can be hard. All right, and you can make your chlorophyll as dark as you want to make it, or as potent as you want to make it. I'm not going to do too much today, but as y'all can see, I love the aesthetics, so I always put like a little bit of lemon peels in here, and then I put one on the side, and then I just put these in my disposal, the leftover lemon peels, and I just run my disposal with some hot water, and it keeps that disposal fresh, y'all, fresh. But yeah, girl, this is my morning chlorophyll drink. Oh my gosh, girl, I need my nails done. This is my morning chlorophyll drink. Got to have it. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. It is so good. It is so good. All right, let me clean this mess up and check on the soup. Smells so good. Now, I'm pretty sure this is called like sopa or sopita. I'm not really sure. Seen it on TikTok. It's like a Mexican soup. It is so freaking good, you guys. I didn't put enough noodles, but I was trying to save my noodles for dinner tonight because I want to make another soup tonight. But usually oh, I'm making a mess. Look at me. Usually you put tomato sauce and not tomato paste, but I actually didn't have tomato sauce one day, so I used tomato paste. And girl, do I like that way better. So that's what I've been using. And I just added some chicken bouillon, some MSG, some red pepper flakes, some garlic, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, and some pepper, black pepper. It needs more chicken bouillon. And I'm sure y'all can hear the air fryer going in the back. Got my salmon cooking. And you guys, okay, so y'all know I said I was gonna start the Christmas decorating November 1st. But when I told my family that, they were like, let's keep it up at least until after Thanksgiving. So I was like, okay, since we all live here, I will listen. I will wait until after Thanksgiving to start Christmas decorating. So we're gonna postpone it a little bit, but it's gonna get done. Oh my gosh. I think I burnt my taste buds though. Oh Lord, that's too good. Put a little bit more. Sorry, Mom. She be buying these big old chicken bouillons from Sam's. So sorry about that. All right, that's it. Let that simmer for a little longer. I need to do some lash clusters today, so when I get out the shower, I'll probably put on some lash clusters. But I went ahead and set out 2 packs of chicken drumsticks for dinner tonight. Y'all will see what we gonna make. Y'all will see later on when I go to make dinner. All right, girls, so this is how breakfast is looking. It is 12 o'clock, so technically it's lunchtime, but breakfast is your first meal of the day. So girl, this is what a sister is having for breakfast, and I am so excited. So yes, ma'am, that's what I'm having for breakfast. Let me drink some water and try to calm down. I can't even begin to explain to you how irritated I am. First of all, my hormones are everywhere because I'm on my menstrual cycle. And then on top of that, I had a terrible lash day today, you guys. I wanted to get back on camera by 1 o'clock. Girl, it is 2:34. And I know it's not that serious because like I'm vlogging. It's not like I have to literally be on by a certain time, but I like to have enough time in my day where I'm not like rushing and I have a vlog that's not boring. Girl, I go to do my eyelashes. They looked absolutely terrible. They looked like lashes that you get done at the nail salon. Like they looked like bricks. Like, oh my gosh, they looked so bad. I don't know what I did wrong. They looked terrible. So I took them off. I retried. Those looked worse. So obviously when I took those off, at that point, my eyelashes are covered in glue. So I'm using a bunch of coconut oil, trying to get the lash glue off of my eyes. My eyes are probably dark because the lash glue is black and I probably didn't get it all off, but screw it. I don't even care. I'm moving on. And I think the mix of the coconut oil with the glue must have gotten my eyes because my eyes are irritated and they're so annoyed. They're like watering and my vision is like a teeny bit blurry. That literally took up an hour of my time. So I'm so irritated. My plan for the day was to like put on some lashes, do my brows, and put a hat on. But since my eyelashes didn't work out, I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead, put some mascara on and do my hair. Because I feel like my girls know, like, some days you do everything, like you get all done up, and other days it's just the hair, other days it's just the lashes, some days it's just the brow, you know what I mean? So today it was just gonna be like a lashes and brow with a hat. But I was like, screw it, since my lashes didn't work out, let me do my hair. Because if it's one thing about me, I like to feel good about myself. So I like to get up and get myself together, you know, look presentable. Blase, blase, slay! Have you ever had like a bad hair day where you keep trying and it just keeps failing, so you're just so annoyed? I go to do my hair, my edges are just bothering me so bad because they're not laying how I want them to lay. Like they're still not how I wanted them. Like they're so uneven, they're still not how I wanted them to be. But hey, they're done. So it's gonna be what it's going to be, okay? So it's just like everything was failing today with getting ready. But you know what? I'm moving on. Like I said, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. It's all about how you react. Though I already reacted and was so annoyed when I was doing my eyelashes. I was like, oh my freaking gosh, y'all. So now I am drinking water, trying to calm down. I'm getting ready to go ahead and get my smell goods on, and I'm gonna head out of the door. Honestly, I was gonna go to the grocery store later on, but I'm gonna go right now so I can go get some fresh air and get out of the house and reset because I am annoyed. Like I am so freaking annoyed. I don't know why I decided to get up and get cute on my menstrual, because every little thing annoys me when I'm on my menstrual cycle. And then my under eyes look like raccoon eyes. Could it be from my vitamin D deficiency? Because I have to take vitamin D for a year for it to come back up. Does vitamin D deficiency make your under eyes dark? Oh yeah. Okay, that's true. So yeah, that's probably why my under eyes have been so dark, and I've been trying to figure out why are my under eyes so dark. Though I am glad that I still got up and did something with myself, because it always makes me feel so much better, especially since I have so many people watching me. You gotta feel your best, right? I'm wearing this cute outfit that my husband got me from Garage for my birthday. What was it? Was it last year? I don't know. Super cute though. The cargo pants with the little sports jacket or whatever the heck. But anyways, girl, let's get into my scent combo. Y'all have to bear with me when I'm on my menstrual cycle, because I just kind of go with the flow. And yeah, so anyways, let's get into my scent combo like I just said. So I went ahead and double cleansed with the Dove Original White Bar. Oh yeah, and I always call my husband when I'm so upset. I'm so glad that he answered. And he was like, girl, I thought you already booked your eyelash appointment. And I was like, no, I didn't book an eyelash appointment. You didn't tell me to book an eyelash appointment. So now he's telling me to book an eyelash appointment. So I need to probably do that now, because he was like, if it's gonna make work easier on you, like just getting up, doing your brows, doing your hair, that's it, you need to do it. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I will. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and book an eyelash appointment today. Y'all know I go in like cycles. I do eyelash extensions, then clusters, and mascara, eyelash extensions. And right now I feel like extensions are just it, because they're just so easy to wake up and already be ready. Ugh, I'm getting hot. Anyways, back to my scent combo. So went ahead, double cleansed with my Dove White Bar. I literally could use the Dove White Bar and the Pink Bar and even the Cucumber Bar for the rest of my life and never get tired of those scents. Even the Shea Butter one, the gentle exfoliating one, I do get tired of, but it's like Dove bar soaps are the only soaps that I never get tired of. Like, oh my gosh, I could eat them. They are just addicting. I did notice a little bit of a change to the Dove bar soap. The bottom has a Dove on it now and not just the top. Let me show you. I'm like, okay, we're getting less product for more money. So that's the top and that's the bottom. They now have a Dove at the bottom. At first I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I was like, wait a minute, we're getting less product. Yeah, we're getting less product for more money. I remember when Dove body wash was $4.99. $5. Oh my gosh, the cost of living is insane right now. Once I got out of the shower, I went ahead and applied my Musk Al Tahara antibacterial perfume oil to my behind. Y'all already know this is the bomb. It is an antibacterial perfume oil, so it prevents odor. Oh my gosh, y'all, this stuff smells like soap. It smells so good. You can put this on your underarms, your body. It is I have this in my TikTok shop showcase. So amazing. This is a daily for me. Literally every single time I go to the bathroom, I smell Musk Al Tahara. Every single time. It's so strong. It smells so good. It's a holy grail for me. Then I went ahead and sprayed my Dove Original Clean Dry Spray Deodorant. I have been on a dry spray kick, you guys. I'm obsessed with dry sprays. They work so much better than the sticks. And this one, it doesn't smell like the Dove White Bar. I was hoping so, but it smells very clean. Then I went ahead and applied my Twilight Woods body cream. Now I'm not gonna lie, I gotta start using this up ASAP, because I got this from a seller on Amazon. And as we all know, body creams, they spoil so fast. They spoil within a year of you buying them. So you have to literally use them like this. And who knows how long the seller had this. And it doesn't smell spoiled at all. But like, if there was a percentage to the smell of being spoiled, it's like 5%. I can smell that it's at like the literal first starter phase of being spoiled, but you can't tell. I just have like a very, very sensitive nose. So when I went to go apply it, I'm like, there's a tiny bit of a starter of that scent there, but you can't tell at all. So I got to start using this up. And Twilight Woods, oh my gosh, it smells like shampoo, a bubble bath with a little bit of woodiness to it. It just smells so clean, you guys. And after that, I've done nothing. So I'm about to go ahead and spray my two fragrances that I picked out for the day. Twilight Woods body spray and Musk Al Tahara perfume, y'all. I got these two in a bundle on TikTok shop. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite TikTok shop purchases ever. They're both so strong. This lingers all day. And this, you go to do your laundry still smells like this. So these are my fragrances of the day. Let's go ahead and start spraying. A sister smells so clean. Bath and Body Works, we gotta bring back Twilight Woods. We got to bring back Twilight Woods. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Yes, girl. I gotta go get me some fresh air because the system is so irritated. One of my new little tricks that I do is get my little fan that I bought for labor and delivery. I use this for my skincare. I use this to dry my lady beds and back there after I've already done my paper towel dry. Now I use it for my layering process to dry in between my fragrances. And I'm thinking maybe I'll also wear Noah by Cacharel today. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What I love about wearing a bunch of different fragrances is you kind of save your fragrance a little bit because you're not just using a bunch of that one fragrance. You're using a little bit of all of them. Perfume don't last all day if you don't spray enough. And that is just a fact. And you have to spray it all over your clothing if you want your perfume to really, really last, because the fibers in your clothing are what hold on to that fragrance. I told y'all this a million times, but when you leave a restaurant, it's not your skin that smells like it. It's your clothing that smells like food. If you're a smoker, then you know that it's not your skin that be smelling like smoke. It's your clothes that smell like smoke, and like your hair too. So I also like to spray my hair with fragrance, though it's not the best for your hair. I don't spray that much. I also like to respray before I go into like a store every single time. The only thing I don't like about this jacket is that it kind of like bunches up at the top. Okay, I changed my necklace. This might be a little bit too dramatic, but I wanted to wear my little matching charm bracelet. I wanted to wear this bracelet, so I was like, let me just go ahead and put on the matching necklace. So changed that up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Noah by Cacharel. This one smells the closest to Dove bar soap, though it doesn't really smell like the Dove bar soap. It's the closest perfume you're going to get to Dove bar soap. Y'all know I love to smell like powder, soap, and vanilla. Those are like my top favorite scents to smell like. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I love this one so much. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on. I know I'm not the only one that's always like stuck in between of what I want my signature look to be, but I just like switching it up. Like sometimes I like super short nails, sometimes I like super long nails, sometimes I like long lashes, sometimes I like short lashes or mascara. Like I will say, I really do like Lala Baptiste, whatever her name is. I really do like her clean girl natural style. Like honestly, she was one that inspired me to start the headband look and like the mascara, because she had touched on like with lash extensions. Like at first when you stop wearing them, you do kind of feel ugly, but then after a while you're like, oh my gosh, like I look so good. So I'm always like stuck between what I want to do, but I also just love switching it up. Like that's just me. I love switching it up, but I also love the natural like cleaner girl look. I don't really have like a signature look. I just kind of go with what I'm feeling like that day. And today I wanted to do lashes, but we did this and it's really cute, especially since I have on this outfit. I feel like this outfit is definitely giving clean girl. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some tennis shoes and we're gonna get out of the door and head to the grocery store. And I'm gonna show you guys the TikTok recipe that I'm going to be making today. I think it's like a Dominican soup, or I don't really know, but I'm gonna try to make that tonight. That is my complete scent combo of the day. Yes, ma'am. Assistant is smelling fresh and clean. Okay, I had to fix my braid because one of the 3 strands was like huge. I also went ahead and changed my necklace back because I was not feeling that other necklace. I just feel like it was like too chunky. You ever just have those days where you feel like nothing looks cute? I'm having one of those days today where I just feel like nothing looks cute. I'm not even feeling my outfit anymore. I don't know what's going on. I decided to go ahead and put on my little Reeboks that I got at TJ Maxx. Y'all know when I find them cute little Reeboks and stuff at TJ Maxx, girl, I grab them. So yeah, I can't tell y'all how many times I either just didn't pick up the camera because I was like super irritated and emotional and just annoyed on my menstrual cycle, or I just showed face and like faked it. Well, sister's getting tired of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and start showing you guys real reality, real emotions. We have to keep going even if we feel like that. So a sister is showing up. I am here. This is my OOTD. Yes, ma'am. Girl, if there's one thing I know, smelling good makes you feel so much better about yourself. I don't care if you didn't get up and do much with yourself. Honey, if you smell good, like if I had to pick one self-care thing it would just be smelling good, honestly. Like over nails, over lashes, over hair. Smelling good is everything, I'm telling you. But hold on, because I'm pretty sure, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, my brain fog is so bad on my menstrual. I can't even remember if I told y'all about the Christmas decorating stuff. But basically, y'all know I was gonna start my Christmas decorating on November 1st. But then my family was like, no, I feel like we should wait till after Thanksgiving, because that's what we always did growing up. My mom waited till after Thanksgiving to start the Christmas decorating, and then she would take it down after New Year's. But not my neighbors putting out their Christmas wreath outside. Okay, I can't be trying to compare and follow the crowd, because they didn't even do no decorations for fall or nothing like that. But they got their little Christmas wreath, and it's so cute, y'all. I'm like, I want to do my Christmas decorating, which I can. My family wouldn't be mad, but like, low-key, I'm like, it is less work on me. I don't have to start till after Thanksgiving. Plus, I like to respect what everybody wants to do with the house, because if I'm the only person that wants to start the Christmas decorating, you know, I'm gonna let the majority win. So anyways, girl, sorry about the shaky road. They need to fix this dang road. This road right here got millionaires living on it, and they sitting up got this road like a crack road. I don't know what's going on. They better fix it. They better fix it. No, but they did start fixing. They did fix the like half of it, so they probably gonna get started on this half, which honestly I don't know why I'm talking. I can't stand having to take another route when this route is the easiest. So let me stop talking. No, y'all ain't gotta do. You ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. But yeah, smelling good always makes me feel so much better. And honestly, getting out of the house, like I feel so much better right now, just driving and being in the sunlight. Like sometimes you just gotta leave the house, y'all. Woo! Being a woman is so hard. I'm like, oh my gosh. Not only do we have to go through all these bodily changes with hormones and all this crazy stuff, we have to bear the children, birth the children, work. I mean, all that. I'm not saying men have it easy, but it's just like they don't have to deal with all these crazy body changes and all this crazy unpredictable crap. Like they don't have to go through all this stuff and then still manage life. Like it is so hard being a woman. But I'm grateful for the life that I have, because it could be so much worse. Oh, I got me a good little parking spot. It could be so much worse. Is this person reversing? Is this person reversing? Oh, I'm rapping, y'all. I don't even want to go in here. I have literally such bad anxiety when I'm on my menstrual cycle. I do not want to go in here, but I got to. But let me pull up the recipe that I want to make today, you guys. Every single time I see this recipe, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to make it. Like, it just looks so good. And it's not even that it's like a popular recipe that's on TikTok. It's that, you know how when you like something, they keep popping that up on your For You page, on your feed. So they keep popping this soup up on my feed, and y'all, I have to make it today. It just looks so freaking good. So let me make sure I'm getting all the ingredients. I just left the house and they just delivered my purse charms that I ordered. It's not that serious, y'all. I'm just irritated. I'm just irritated. And I'm not faking it no more, y'all. I'm so tired of faking it. Like, I've been faking it for so long because I was so scared that people would be like, oh my gosh, you're such a negative Christian, when we literally all have emotions and feelings. I'm not faking it no more. And if you have a problem with that, girl, you don't need to be here. I'm trying to filter out the weirdos. But look, this is the recipe. And girl, my eyes are still irritated. Like, even the AC hitting my eyes is irritating my eyes, y'all. I just want to go to bed. You just have those days, or honestly, like your entire week of your period and the week before, you just want to go to bed. Like, you don't want to do nothing. Like, you just want to sleep and not do a dang thing. Just eat and watch movies. But I have to push myself. Okay, so does that not look amazing? And I have been loving soups. So I do have the chicken. I already took that out this morning. I got some rice. I got broth. I got noodles. I do have potatoes. I don't have avocado. I don't have corn on the cob. I don't have cilantro or lime. So, oh, I don't have carrots either. So I got to make sure that I have all of the ingredients. But yeah, I never knew that you could do that. I never knew you could peel that nasty freaking skin off. So I'm going to do that and make it up. We ain't got to watch this full video, but I have to make that. Y'all, this cup has been, oh my gosh, the AC is irritating my eyes. Let me just turn it off. Oh, my eyes are watering. Okay. Let me make a list. I need limes, because I love some lime on my soup. Lime, cilantro, carrots, avocado. And y'all, I'm not making it exactly how she's making it, because she has like sopita or whatever the heck that is, that green stuff. She's got that in there. I'm not doing that. I'm really just going to make it like my kind of version. She also put olives in it. I don't want that. I'm pretty sure this is like a real Dominican meal, so there's certain things that I wouldn't eat in my food. Sofrito, not sofrito. Sofrito. Oh, I don't have no sazon, so I do gotta get some sazon. Sazonador total. I don't know what that is. I'm not putting it in there. I'm just gonna make it to my taste, how I like it. Tomato sauce. I'm not doing no olives. Bay leaves. I do have bay leaves. I'm pretty sure I got everything on the list. Ew, why is this cup still in my car? My husband left this in my car. I am so freaking irritated. Let me throw this crap away. Ugh. Girl, my anxiety was way too bad in that store. I got in and out like a mug. Y'all should have seen me. I was moving like a cheetah. I don't know. But his sister was in and out. I got everything I needed to get and got out. But I couldn't find the sazon that was like in the little packets. They sell it at Walmart, but I didn't see it here. Because it comes in like a little box and then like the little packets. I use it in my rice, but they didn't have it. So I just grabbed like the sazon seasoning that comes in like the shaker bottle. And girl, that's what we're going to have to use. I know it's not the same, but we're just going to use it. We're just going to use it. It's crazy because my parents would always tell people like, she's just shy. She's really shy. She's really shy. And in reality, I was anxious my entire life. I've had anxiety since I was a little bitty girl. Ever since I can ever remember, I've always had extreme anxiety. So anytime that I would talk to somebody freely, like an adult or anything like that, they would be like, wow, like what the heck is going on? Like, who are you? Because why is she so comfortable talking to you? And that would be like really rare. I think it happened on like two or three occasions where I was like not anxious. But that's what it was. Like I literally had anxiety my entire life, and they would just be like, she's shy, because they didn't know what it was, you know. Anxiety and depression, all that different stuff wasn't talked about back in their day. So they just thought, oh, this little girl's shy. No, child. I have always been extremely anxious and also an overthinker. When we first moved here, my mom was driving me somewhere and I was like freaking out because we pulled into like this weird looking gas station and it just looked really scary. And I'm just like freaking out. And she was like, you know what I found out recently? A lot of your attitude comes from your anxiety. She said, a lot of the times you're freaking out because you're anxious. I've known that I've had anxiety for, I want to say maybe like 4 years now. Maybe not, I don't know. I think I recently found out maybe like 3 years ago that I've had anxiety. That's what it was. Like I didn't know what was wrong with me, but it's anxiety. I get it from my dad's side of the family. Because now that I look back at my dad's behavior, that man was anxious. That man struggled with severe anxiety. Like that was what was wrong with my dad, my grandpa, my dad's mom. Thank you for Jesus Christ. He has worked on me so I don't behave how I once did because I didn't know what was wrong with me. Now I know how you react can make things worse or make things better. So don't get me wrong. Of course, there are just those times where I do kind of like flip out or I have like a really bad attitude, but I'm definitely getting a lot better. And honestly, another reason why I'm so like determined to not act how I feel is because I have a son and I really don't want to raise him to have anxiety. I want him to be strong and outgoing and not overthinking things. So Jesus is still working on me with that. He is still working anxiety out of me because I have gotten a lot better. Like honestly, like I have gotten a lot better, especially when I'm not on my cycle. And another thing, you guys, am I the only person that didn't know their body? Like I'm 22 years old and I'm just now finding out what a luteal phase is. I didn't know any of that, you guys. I didn't know any of that. I didn't even know what ovulation was. I didn't know what the luteal phase was. I didn't know there were all these different stages to your menstrual cycle. I just thought you bleed for a week. Like I didn't know any of this. I didn't know that my anxiety is extremely high before my menstrual cycle and on my menstrual cycle. I can't believe that. Like I can only imagine how many times I flipped out or behaved a certain kind of way or made stupid decisions because my hormones were everywhere and I just didn't know. Like I just can't believe that I'm just now starting to find out what's going on with my body, what's going on with myself. Like that's just crazy. I'm just now finding out about postpartum depression. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I can only imagine how many times I've known someone that had a baby and were doing the dumbest stuff, the craziest stuff, acting psychotic, and they were really going through postpartum depression. And I'm so grateful for Jesus because I know how to control myself. I know how to control my temper. Like I know how to say, hold on, this is not the way you need to be acting. So I just don't. I know how to just hold it in and sometimes just cry it out. Like, I'm gonna cry right now. But yeah, it just makes me more sympathetic towards certain people that I know, because they probably were just going crazy because of their hormone. Like, being a woman is so hard. Or like, even my dad, like, now that I look back, I'm like, oh my gosh, that man had anxiety. Like, even my grandpa, like, he didn't like going into grocery stores. Like, when he found out about Target, you guys, when he found out about Target, he was like, mind you, my grandpa was extremely frugal. He would add water to his Dawn dish soap. Like, my grandpa was the most frugal man you would ever meet. I'm not joking. So when he found out about Target, he was like, I will spend the extra money. And I was shocked. He was like, I will spend the extra money to go to Target because the environment, like the ambiance, like everything about Target feels so much better. And now I'm looking back and I'm like, oh my gosh, he had anxiety. Like, he would get overwhelmed by small things as well. Like, that's why he avoided a lot of things. That's why he didn't live and do a lot of things, because he was overthinking things and had anxiety. And I'm just grateful that I'm starting to understand what's going on with myself so that I can live, you know, because I've always overthought every little thing. I don't know. I feel like I'm all over the place talking, but it's just like, wow, my family had really bad anxiety and depression. And it does run in our family, but it's up to me to say, hey, I can't carry this on. Like, I can't behave this way. Especially now that I have my baby boy. Like, no, that boy he's gotta have the best life that he can possibly have. And it's up to me to make it happen. So yes, a lot of things have changed, but there still is a lot more that Jesus needs to work out of me, and things that he needs to work in me. Like, you know, a little bit more patience, you know. But you can't beat yourself up for still struggling with certain things. You really just have to give yourself grace and give yourself a round of applause for how far you have came. Yeah. And sometimes you have to know yourself and know that sometimes you need to walk away, listen to some spa music, get in the shower, light a candle. If you're cleaning and you're feeling overwhelmed, put your favorite music on. Turn that fan off because that fan is loud over your stove. Set the mood, you know? Do whatever you have to do to stay at peace. Whatever it is that you need to do, stay at peace. I don't care if you need to walk away and just breathe. Give yourself that moment, because ain't nobody gonna take care of you but you. If you don't take care of you, you ain't gonna be no good for nobody. You know how many times I felt like I was just crazy? Like, why am I feeling like this? Why did I just react like that? Why? Like, is there something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong with you. But it doesn't mean you can't work on those things. So yeah. Ladies, we got this. We got this. We got this. Oh my gosh, does anybody else's dog just do the stupidest crap? I literally took her out not even an hour and a half ago, and I come in my house and there's poop and pee in my kitchen. And I don't want to hear no, don't put her in the cage, take her out. Why would I take her out when I just took her out an hour and a half ago? She knows better. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you're sticking your little butt in that cage. Oh, absolutely not.
Bro, what? No way.
It's like little dogs are just dumb.
What?
You know better. You know better.
That's crazy.
Last thing I'm trying to deal with today.
Bro.
I don't want to hear nobody talking about something. Well, you need to do this and you need... Shut the heck up. She knows better. She shouldn't be pooping and peeing in my house. I don't have to show her where to go. She knows where to go. So you're going to be in that cage. And I don't care about you acting like, oh, woe is me. You know dang well what the heck you should be doing, what the heck you should not be doing. I don't play them games. Oh my goodness, look at what did you do? All right, let me clean it. No, you're gonna get your butt in that damn cage. I'm not gonna sit up here and play the game. We don't roll like that this way. Anyways, girl, I got my tomato sauce, my sazon. Like I said, they didn't have like the packet sazon, like the super red, flavorful sazon. But I got that. I got some limes, a full bag of limes. Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Girl, I'm so dang disappointed. Oh my gosh. And when I'm on my menstrual cycle, bad smells literally make me want to throw up. That was very hard for me. So I got me some cilantro. And yes, I scrubbed my hands down. So I got my cilantro and my carrots, and I got like a perfect avocado for tonight. But anyways, like I was telling y'all, I had ordered some new purse charms. So I'm really hoping the purse charms are cute, because I love having charms all in my bag, you guys. And the charms that I just ordered, they didn't have any reviews. My charms are kind of flipped over right now, but I have like this cute little jaguar and this cute little purse with pearls and this puff ball and this little hand sanitizer holder. My mom bought me this purse, so I don't know what kind of purse it is. My mom bought it for me, but I did order some purse charms that I'm hoping are cute, because like I said, they didn't have any reviews. So, oh my gosh, that's so cute. It is actually so cute. I was hoping the gold wasn't an ugly gold because I want my gold to match all this gold, and it actually matches. I love the look of pearls with the brown Coach bag. So, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so, y'all, stop playing. This is gonna be so cute. I think I might take this off though, and then maybe put it back here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, so let's doll up my purse. I think I might put this on this side. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Putting charms on your purse just makes it look so much better. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That is adorable. And then right here, and then she'd be looking so pitiful when I put her in the cage. I'd be feeling bad, but I'm like, why am I feeling bad? Discipline is everything. If you don't discipline, they're gonna be acting a dang fool. Look at that, y'all. Are you kidding me? New bag charms. Who is this? Now that is what you call a bag. Y'all know I love a lot of noise. Yes, ma'am. That actually turned out so cute. I'll go ahead and put those charms on my Amazon storefront. I'll have to make like a purse charm section because I don't even know where I would put them. So I'll make a purse charm section and I'll put the charms on there. But this little set that I just got, like that little chain, that pearl chain, and this little bow, it was literally like $8. Such a good deal. And now my purse looks super bedazzled and super girly and cute. And I love when I have majority of the ingredients for a meal already at home, because girl math is I only spent $13.30 on this meal because I already had everything else. So hey, $13 meal, sis, I'll take it any day. Sis, I will take it any day, okay? I went ahead and opened up my window to let some cool air in. Ooh, cause y'all, it is just one of those days. We all have those days, but it is just one of those days, y'all. It's one of the days. So if you don't know, I started to use Nair downstairs instead of razors because for me, it works so much better. But everywhere else, I still shave. And y'all, do not mind the squeaky chair. This is like my favorite chair because it spins and I don't like sitting still. But it's squeaky. So yeah. Why are my new favorite razors the cheapest razors ever? Walmart razors, you guys. These 3-blade razors are so amazing. They're way better than the 5-blade razors. If you have sensitive skin, you need these razors. These razors, oh my gosh, they just glide on your skin. They're like butter smooth. They don't irritate my skin. They work so well. And when I tell you guys how much are they, in order for me to get them shipped, I had to get a 2-pack, which wasn't bad because even the 2-pack was literally just like $7 and something. And they come with 3 razors each. Oh my gosh, these razors are my new favorite razors. It's crazy. I would have never thought these razors would have been as good as they are. But I randomly pulled them out of my closet and I used them. I got 2 packs for $7.96. 1 pack is $3.98. I will put these in my tagged products, so you can hit tagged products and I'll have these linked. These razors are amazing for sensitive skin. I love when I find something good and it's so freaking affordable. These are the most affordable razors I have ever had, and they're the best razors I've ever had. And I have very sensitive underarms. These don't irritate my underarms. These are amazing. I only shave with oil. I don't shave with any cream. I don't shave with anything but oil. Coming up here soon, I do need to do like a hygiene holy grail restock. I need to do like a hygiene shopping video. I need to start making a list of all the things that I'm running low on because I do need to get some more oil. I gotta get more Dove bar soaps, washcloths. So the Walmart washcloths are my absolute favorite washcloths. But after you wash them like a few times, they get so soft. I don't really like using them after that, so I just start cleaning with them. So I need to get a new pack of washcloths. I need more biotin spray. So yeah, I need to start making a list of like my hygiene needs so that when I do go shopping, I have everything lined up because child, I'll be forgetting. I get in the store and be like, wait. I might have to close these blinds a little bit because it's kind of messing up my lighting. But girl, if you know, you know, we did a perfume haul in my last video and I went ahead and stopped because y'all, there's only so much my nose can do. And I said we're gonna wait till my next vlog to do a haul. slash review on these 4 fragrances that I got off of Amazon. It was like a 4-pack for, how much did I pay for this? Let me see. I got this entire gift set, 4 perfumes for $64.25 on Amazon. If it's good, I'll put it in my storefront. If not, then screw it. But we have 4 new fragrances. One of them though is the blue So Powdery perfume that we already reviewed in my last video. So we already reviewed this one, so we don't need to do this one. Okay, I have tester strips right here. Let's get started. Okay, so we have Wild Vanilla. I guess these are all like musk fragrances because it says musk on every single box. This is Sugar Plum and this is Candy Rose. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Candy Rose first because I've heard people say that this smells similar to the Pink Dove bar soap. So we're gonna go with this one first. What I love about these fragrances is that they look like fabric softener. They're just so pleasing to the eye. Like, oh, like, that smells weird. Let's get into Candy Rose. Am I the only one that is so picky with rose fragrances? Like, it's a hit or miss. Like Dove, their bar soap, that's a rose scented bar soap, but it's so good. I also love Miss Dior Rose and Roses. That one, fire. Musk of Sahara has rose notes in it. So amazing. But there are other rose fragrances that literally make me want to throw up. I don't know what it is. There are just some of them. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Like them super, super floral ones. Like they just smell like, I don't know. But let's smell this. This don't smell nothing like no pink bar soap. But let me tell you something. This is definitely Candy Rose. It is a sweet, sugary floral. Wait, why does this smell so expensive? Why does this smell like something Giorgio Armani would drop? Sister, this smells expensive. Wait, no, I'm actually really shocked. I'm not gonna lie. Had I smelled something like this in Macy's, I would buy it for an expensive price. 9 out of 10 easily. This is an amazing fragrance. Are you joking? That's fire. Girl, I swear to gosh, if all of these end up being really good, I'm so happy because only $60 something, $64 for 4 fragrances. If it's one thing, because y'all know I'd be like, what has the world come to? If it's one thing that has gotten better, it is the price of fragrances. Like, at least like the Arabic fragrances and stuff like that. Or maybe we're just now finding out about them. But you can smell so good for such a cheap price. You can smell so expensive for such a cheap price because now we have dupes. We have all that. Okay, this one is Sugar Plum. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. This smells like the pink oil sheen. No, this smells like pink oil sheen and I'm not mad at it because I actually love the smell of pink oil sheen. If you know, my sisters know, this smells exactly like pink oil sheen. I actually really like this. Is this a scent that I would like pay a lot of money for? No. I actually love this. It's not a scent that I would wear by itself. Literally, that's what it smells like. That's crazy. Girl, if you know, you know. Okay, no, that's actually fire. This is gonna be a good layering scent. I like that, but I'm gonna rate it for an actual like perfume. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10. For sure. It smells more like a body spray, for sure. Now this Wild Vanilla, I'm really hoping it's giving vanilla. Like I'm really hoping it's giving vanilla because I am so tired of people saying that stuff smells like vanilla or something being labeled vanilla and it don't smell like vanilla. It don't smell like a good vanilla at least. Oh, I didn't even show you how the Sugar Plum look. This is Sugar Plum and this is Wild Vanilla. I don't know if I like that. I don't like it. No. No. It smells like cleaner to me. That don't smell like no type of vanilla. I don't like it. It literally smells like a bathroom cleaner with like a hint of like a, I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like that at all. And then the last one is the So Powdery. I ain't got nothing on sweet powder in my TikTok shop. That one is my favorite baby powder fragrance for sure. But I don't know how comfortable I feel with putting these in my fragrances that Chloe loves section because it's not like I love these fragrances. So I'm not gonna add these to my storefront, but these are on Amazon for $64, which is honestly a really good deal. I can't wait to have one entire room dedicated to all of my body care, my perfumes, my hair care, all of that. One day I'm gonna have a room that literally looks like a store, and I'm very, very, very excited about that. Not only did I get those fragrances, I also got a bunch of new body sprays from Bath & Body Works from their $5.95 sale or whatever the heck. But I did forget to add these two body sprays. If y'all seen on my body care haul, I took these two out of the bin, but I didn't end up hauling them. So this is Pure Seduction Daydream that I got, and then Aqua Kiss, which is just one of my top favorite fragrances from Victoria's Secret. So I did get these two body sprays that was supposed to be in my body care haul, but I didn't end up doing it because I forgot. I set them down and just forgot. And then I also forgot to haul this. I got this new Pink Apple body lotion by Victoria's Secret Pink. Now y'all, I need the full collection. I need the body wash, the body scrub. I need all that. I think they even have like a shave oil. Oh my gosh, I need all of them. I love anything apple scented, and this smells absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy that they dropped this because y'all, Pink has been slacking a little bit with their body care. Not Victoria's Secret, but Pink. Oh my gosh, y'all. This smells like country apple from Bath & Body Works. If you like country apple, girl, you would love Pink Apple by Victoria's Secret Pink. I need to go to use the restroom. I'll be back, and then we'll haul all of these body sprays. I just got my faves from the sale. I only got body sprays that I knew that I loved, so we don't have to spray these. I'm just gonna tell y'all how I like them. All right, let's do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking dinner. It is currently 5:01. I cook dinner at a different time every single day, and honestly it's better for me to start early sometimes if it's gonna be a meal that takes longer, and I kind of have a feeling that this meal is gonna take a little longer. Some days I don't get started cooking dinner till 8 o'clock at night. Some days I get started at 5. Some days I get started at 6. Today I'll be getting started at like 5:30 since it's 5:01. I gotta clean the chicken, peel the chicken, girl, all that. Okay, let's get into it. So first things first, I already told you guys I stocked up on country apple. I have always been obsessed with country apple since they had the packaging that looked like, I'm trying to find a bottle that might, since they had the packaging that looked like this. Y'all remember when their bottles were like this? Not exactly like this, but when their bottles were like this. That's how long I've loved country apple. Like country apple has always been a top fave of mine. When my brother was in college, he came into town and he was going to the club. So he was gonna go pick out his outfit and stuff like that for that night. And I was like, I really wanna go to the mall with you. And he was like, no, you're not coming to the mall with me, because he just didn't trust himself driving in the car with any of his siblings. Like it took him a very long time to ever even let me in the car with him to drive, because he was just too nervous with driving with his siblings in the car, because he just felt like if something was to happen, I don't want it to be on me. Like he just didn't want to ever put us in harm's way. My mom was like, if you don't take your little sister with you, she wants to go with you, take her with you. So he took me with him, and he took me and bought me bows from Claire's, because I was obsessed with bows in 5th grade. This was 5th grade, yes. I was so obsessed with bows. Everybody knew me as like the bow girl, because I had a bow in every single day, and I had at least 30 bows. Claire's used to have the bows with the studs on it. They used to have the bows with the pearls on it. I literally wanted every single bow. So he went and got me like a bunch of bows, and then he took me to Bath & Body Works, and they were having like a semi-annual sale, and I got country apple because I've just been obsessed with country apple for so long. So anyway, they discontinued it and they finally brought it back. So I got 3 country apple body sprays, because child, if you like apple fragrances, you will love country apple. Apple fragrances are so like underrated. So yes, I like to smell like baby powder, soap, vanilla, and apple. I just have like some of my top favorite fragrances that I just like to smell like, and I just love apple. I got Hello Beautiful. Hello Beautiful is absolutely a gorgeous layering scent. This goes so well with Versace Bright Crystal, and it goes well with Way Melrose Place. Ooh, if you like florals, sweet florals, Hello Beautiful is for you. Hello Beautiful does not smell like it should be. Oh dang, they're up to $16.95 now. Well, I got it for $5.95. It doesn't smell like it should be $5.95. This should be an expensive fragrance. This smells expensive. So I got 2 Hello Beautifuls. Yes, ma'am, I stacked up on my faves. Y'all already know I got Forever Red at the semi-annual sale, so I just only went ahead and got 1 Forever Red. I love Forever Red. It is like a sweet luxury fragrance. Notes of fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla rum, and oak wood. Girl, fire. And what are the notes on Hello Beautiful? White gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. Ooh, child. And country apple to me just smells like apple. But it says apple blossom, fresh moguet, what the heck, sheer sunlight, and orchard woods. Ooh, child, I got me a Moonlight Path. I don't care what nobody says. Moonlight Path is fire. I don't care. Moonlight Path is fire. You can call it an old lady fragrance. You can call it what you want to call it. But if you layer this right, child, untouched, y'all. It is powdery. It is so good. Okay, Night Blooming Jasmine, Blue Violet, Sheer Lavender, Lily of the Valley. That's why I like it. In Soft Musk. You mainly smell Lily of the Valley in Soft Musk. That's why I love Lily of the Valley. Soft Musk, yes. Oh my gosh. All of that is so fire. Moonlight Path is soft, fresh, romantic, and comforting like a stroll in lush gardens. Chill. Fire. And then, Bath & Body Works knows better than to ever discontinue warm vanilla sugar. Warm vanilla sugar. Warm vanilla sugar. Ooh, I love me some warm vanilla sugar. I will never get over warm vanilla sugar. So I got warm vanilla sugar, Forever Red, Moonlight Path, Country Apple, and Hello Beautiful. Because, child, them are some of the best fragrances they have. So that's what I ordered for the $5.95 sale. So yeah, I wish I had more things to do. Y'all know I don't have like a friend group. My only friends are my family and my husband. But sometimes I wish I did have a friend group, because sometimes I wish I had reasons to like go out, get dressed up, smell extremely strong and good, but I just don't.
Days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way. Chasing sunsets in the sky. Won't let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid. The brighter days are on their way.
this turned out just like the TikTok video. And y'all, the lime is so good in the soup. It added so much flavor. It added that little bit of tanginess, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm about to smash mini this. This looks amazing. Say it don't, Brent. Say it don't.
Whoa, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all.
This looks so good.
Yeah, we about to eat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do, man. This is what we do. Every day.
I definitely did my big one on this.
Everything, y'all.
All right, girl, the meal was absolutely delicious. I actually ended up adding a couple more lime slices to my meal because y'all know I'm a lime addict. It was absolutely delicious. And I had him actually exchange that peppermint cashmere lotion for the strawberry dream one because I wanted this one more. When I first smelled this, I actually didn't like it, but I went to Target the other day and I smelled it and I was like, this is actually really good. So he exchanged it and got me the strawberry dream. So I'm really excited about that. I went ahead and washed all the dishes, cleaned the kitchen, and a sister finna go ahead and get in the shower and go to bed because I am exhausted. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm gonna go ahead and head up out of here. God bless you all in Jesus' name. And it's time for your girl to go. Bye, guys.